I'm Mike, and I don't eat great. I mean, I thought I ate great, but the truth is, no matter what you do in this era on this earth, what you eat becomes more difficult to control. It's all processed, and frankly, we've been told a million different ways to eat and to diet, and so I needed some help. I've been lucky enough to reach out to somebody who's done the research, and they've gone deep on how we should eat to live a better alkaline life. And his name's Mark Newman. Oh, look at this. Here he is right now. How are you, my man?
Mike.
Okay, thank you for taking the time. This podcast
One voice.
is available on all of the platforms. Anywhere you're seeing this, make sure you subscribe. We'd certainly appreciate that. And I think you'll understand just a couple of episodes in, as you're feeling better, you'll be glad that you did subscribe. Okay, first of all, Foodicyn and your journey. Mark, explain what alkalinity is in nutrition and why you followed this journey.
Mike, to be honest with you, I reversed every disease in my body many years ago. And when I connected with the answer of what I know to be the truth about reversing man-made disease, which is alkalining the body, when I understood that, I just worked really hard at trying to figure out how to make it simple, educational, cost-effective, and convenient for people to be incorporating into their daily lives. And from there, I've developed Foodicyn, which is my brand. It's making food your medicine. So not only have I spoken or talked the talk, but I'm walking the walk, and I'm offering humanity and my brothers and sisters that put their faith in me, and obviously Mother Nature and Alkaline, to help them walk away from man-made disease. It really is as hard and as simple as that.
It's very disturbing how easily we are all brought into an unhealthy, non-nutritious lifestyle, and what that does to us long term. And we see all of these diseases as effects. What is the difference between being alkaline for your health and non-alkaline?
You know what? If I could put that into one episode, it would be over and done with very quickly. It took me 16 years to put the pieces together, to understand, connecting the dots, not just with my own journey and anecdotal evidence through books that I've written, through case studies that I've done, or through documentaries that I've shot, but actually putting it into practice and seeing the results from people that put their faith into me and Foodicyn. And so now I'm at the point where I know this to be true within my own self and those that have showed themselves to be a part of this group and this manifestation of health and healing. And so it's really about getting my one voice out there again. Now, the podcast is called One Voice because it really is a journey of a sick and unhealthy food addict who reversed every disease in his body to redefine nutrition for the human species. And really that's what I'm all about. I think, as much as we have a product to sell, it's really about the education. For me, it's, being a healthy human being should never have been so difficult in the first place. But if you look at the amount of people that are suffering today in the world, we are, because nobody knows where to start. And so Foodicyn and alkalining the body is that starting point. It's that purity of where health lies. We know where disease lies. Let's get you back to the place of purity and health and work away from there.
Okay, so the other thing is, it's very simple. The solution is incredibly simple, and you'll see what that's all about. But what we're going to do at the podcast is dig deeper like you did and get some of these answers that actually are stunning. And if you knew that this was how you could be living your life, you would be. All right, now, Foodicyn.
Yep.
You're a best-selling author, as you point out. You've made documentaries, and now you have your own place, a kitchen, right here in Canada, where you perfect all of these formulations that are really organic. You once told me that you have the only professional kitchen probably in the world that is
Alkaline.
And cancer-free.
Yeah, cancer-free, that's exactly it.
So
the kitchen I've created is a disease-free, cancer-free kitchen, absolutely.
And out of this kitchen, you create a number of products that are made available in your community, and you'll learn about what those are and how you can take part in them in your own life, no matter where you are. But tell me what a cleanse is all about, because today we're going to start the podcast series off with a cleanse. And I'm going to be the guinea pig because I really need this. So tell us what this is all about.
You know what, I use that word cleanse very loosely because it's more than a cleanse, it's a lifestyle. But we start you off with a cleanse because it's the easiest way to turn the acid off in your body and turn the alkaline on. And so in that space, we're going to be feeding you. What Foodicyn does within the Toronto GTA area is provide delivery across that whole globe, or across the whole GTA area of this product. And so we feed you from breakfast through to snack, lunch snack, dinner snack for 3 or 5 days. And then from there on in, we slip you into what we call the best start for your day program. And you choose how much or how little Foodicyn you want to have in your daily routine, starting with the morning platform. From there, you thrive. You feel the exhilaration and the life-giving force of what Foodicyn is, of what alkaline in your body is in abundance. And it really does become a lifestyle choice. My platform is very easy. It takes 3 weeks to make and break new and old habits.
No.
Let me work with you for that shorter period of time. Let me throw those ideas into your head and your body, get your hormones balanced. And from there, you will never walk into a diseased space in your body ever again.
Okay, I would like to get this underway. Why don't we do this?
Okay, so let's go to the next room where I'm going to show you how it all works. I'll see you there.
Okay, bartender, what have we got here? This is quite a large selection of what looks like very nutritious product here.
So, in fact, you have about 50 different ingredients that make up the crux of what Foodicyn is all about. But remember what I said, it's not necessarily about Foodicyn, it's about the journey of alkaline. But we cannot figure out the journey of alkaline until we've experienced it for ourselves. And so why I've worked really hard at developing this line is so that this podcast, One Voice, is not just my voice about my journey, it's about your journey on Foodicyn, how quick and easy it is to manage. Journeys of people that have been with me for a number of years, walking away from diseases, walking away from blood clots, walking away from cholesterol issues, and into their own power of themselves. And so how it works is the following, is here we have 5 days of Foodicyn spread out.
All of this equals 5 days.
Absolutely.
It does look like it, to be honest with you.
Yeah, and it's beautiful, whole foods. There's other platforms that you can incorporate other things into it if you feel like it's not enough, but at the same time, there is ample amount of nutrition, carbohydrates, fiber, enzymes, all the beautiful minerals and vitamins that your body needs in order to replenish itself and to rebuild its DNA. You know, here's a little thing that we'll start to understand about this podcast, where it's going, is that there's so much information that I've achieved over the years of peeling back onion after onion after onion, trying to figure out what it's all about. And when you think about it, we are no different to an earthworm. But the earthworm only rebuilds itself in a perfect environment. And so Foodicyn and the power of alkaline is that perfect environment. So,
okay,
you ready to find out your daily routine for the next 5 days?
Come on, Mike, be the worm.
Okay.
Where do I start my day?
So grab me that small little bottle in front of you there. This is my morning hot shot. Okay,
what?
This is cayenne pepper, aloe vera, apple cider, lemon, ginger, and dates. It comes with its own little shot cup.
This is the shot you gave me in your shop?
Absolutely. This is the one that...
delicious, and it just really ignites things.
So the purpose of this is really twofold. Number one is to get your body moving in the morning, but more importantly, it's so that you have that connection behind what you're going to do for your body. They call that mindfulness today. It's just being conscious about and consciously aware of everything we put in our body has an effect on how we feel. So
it's the light switch for the day.
Exactly.
Okay.
Exactly. So this really turns on your blood, turns on your gut, gets things moving, and really gets things going.
Hot shot to start the day.
Morning hot shot. Next is the Gold Morning Tonic. If you pass me the gold bag, that's awesome. So this is just a blended form of, or formula of lemon, apple, banana, ginger, and dates.
Ooh.
Really sweet, really delicious, really flavorful. It supersedes the lemon water because a lot of us squeeze lemon into water and then we're kind of like, oh, that bitter is better. But when the bitter tastes better with lemon, apple, banana, ginger, and dates, it's even better.
How they make the medicine go down. Good.
Exactly.
The Foodicyn, yeah.
So every bag, by the way, you got to give it a good shake so you mix the solid and the liquid because remember it's fiber. Take a quarter of the bag and you're going to mix it with 3/4 of a bottle of water.
All right.
You're going to drink that. You can drink it fast, you can drink it slow. If you want to have it in a tea, that's fine as well. Cold or hot, it doesn't matter. But that's really going to be your morning hydration wake up. It's going to feed your organs the water, the hydration, the H2O that it needs. Sometimes I put a little bit of Himalayan salt in there, or Celtic salt, which has extra magnesium, starts to really invigorate the cellular structure of your body. So just a really good start. I refer to it, if we live in Canada, in the middle of winter, we'll always start our car and then run back inside, and 5 minutes later, we got a nice warm car. So that's what the Gold Tonic is all about. Just getting that body started, getting your organs moving and grooving and ready for a good busy day. All right,
and then, okay, so we've done the shot, We've got the hydration. What is sort of the next step?
So the next step would be your breakfast. Now you
Yeah.
need to fill your body with nourishment, nutrition, etc. And for that, we have the green energy cocktail. Now, these bags are 1/2 liter. So it might be one portion that's poured out into a glass,
Okay.
put it back into the fridge, and you do not finish your breakfast until you finish that bag of green energy cocktail. It's got 11 different ingredients in it. It's light, lemony, cucumbery notes, really refreshing. And when I understood that alkaline was the key to reversing man-made disease, I worked really hard at making healthy taste like more. You know,
Thank you.
You're welcome.
We do appreciate that.
I come from the industry of food and nutrition
It's true.
and the experience. And if I couldn't make it taste good here, it becomes a real challenge to get you to, find out how awesome this product and this
If it
this
tastes
place is.
fresh and it tastes delicious, that's half the battle, I think, for everybody.
Absolutely.
So,
Absolutely.
okay, and then now we've had breakfast, and
Right, so now you're getting on with your day,
Yeah.
and it comes time to have that mid-morning snack. You know,
Okay.
if we keep our metabolism moving every 2 to 3 hours, we get some really good energy burning systems. So for the mid-morning snack, we've got the melon salad. It's a mixed salad of melons. It comes with a little portion and control of a nutty porridge, which has nuts and seeds and superfoods in
Very
there.
nice.
You just sprinkle it on, and so you have a cup of that with your nutty porridge as your morning snack. Moving on into the day, you're going to have a cup of your salad with the seeds that it comes with, and I make a really delicious dressing. It's a cashew nut based dressing. This one is the Living Dill Ranch.
oh my God, that smells delicious.
It's almost like a creamy Caesar, but beautiful, homemade, fresh, alive as well, because it's activated. So that becomes your morning, so I should say your lunchtime. I said earlier on, if it feels too little for you and you want to add things, by all means, to the fruit salad, if you want to chop up some bananas, put
Okay.
some berries in there, go right ahead. For the salad, if you want to put organic chickpeas on there, you want to add some arugula or some spinach, by all means, go ahead.
Fantastic.
Okay? By the end of the 5 days, you'll realize you don't even need that because your body's feeling so thriving. So that gets you through to lunchtime. Now for the mid-afternoon snack, I have my answer to the Snickers bar, which is my brownie bites. It's made with,
Wow.
with dates and cacao and Himalayan salt and some nice nuts. And it's families are fighting over these. Who gets more, who gets less? So it's quite an interesting space. I think we know where he's going to start his day with.
These are fantastic.
Yeah.
That's outrageous.
And in the cleanse, you only get one a day, so you might as well go sparingly, okay?
Duly noted.
Okay.
Okay, so all of this happens on a daily basis, 3 or 5 days.
Correct. So there's a 3 or 5 day pure turning on that switch, cleaning out your body, eating nothing else from the outside. And then we get you into the maintenance program. How does that program work? It's really just about alkalining your body first thing in the morning.
Okay.
As we go through this podcast, there will be massive expressions on how to bring it into your life, how to maximize the alkalinity in your body. On another note, part of this is getting it into hands around the globe. So we'll be working on a podcast which we call the School of Foodicyn, which will have every aspect of how to make, how to blend, how to prep, how to dice this program exactly, so you can have it in the comfort of your own home and you can literally blend yourself healthy.
Okay, well, thank you for setting me up. I will see you in 5 days, and we'll discuss how this is going. I'm very excited. Mark, thank you so much for this. Don't forget to subscribe to the podcast wherever you're watching or listening to this. If you're watching on YouTube, hit the notification button, and we'll let you know. These are so delicious.
They're really good, huh? Save me one.
And we'll let you know when the next episode is available for you. Meanwhile, the link to Foodicyn is in the description for the show. You're the best, Mark.
Thank you. Thank you for being a part of this. And I'm Mark Newman, hoping to see you on the other side of your health and wellness dream.
Oh.
See you, man.